Addressing party supporters at a town hall meeting in Grenville, St. Andrew, Wednesday night, political leader of the National Democratic Congress, Dickon Mitchell, spoke about his plans to address the issue of the Sargassum seaweed along the eastern corridor. Mitchell said that the seaweed, which he labels as assets, is left along the seacoast without utilization. His party's plans, if elected into government on June 23rd, is to capture the seaweed before it gets to shore.
If you view life negatively, you will simply perhaps see the sargassum as a problem. But if you view life positively, we know that everything that has been placed on planet Earth is placed there by the Creator. And He gives us the wisdom to find creative ways to use whatever it is that is on planet Earth. So we see the sargassum as an opportunity for us, in fact, to be able to use it to the benefit of Grenada.
The NDC leader says other regional islands have already been capitalizing on the use of the sargassum seaweed.
And so we intend, first of all, to capture the sargassum before it gets to shore. We intend to research, bring into Grenada nets that we can run along the coastline so that we can capture the sargassum before it gets to shore. We can then bring it ashore. We can then store it appropriately, conduct the necessary research on it, and use the findings from the research to create products that would be useful for us.
Mitchell believes there are enough scientists and researchers in the region who can help with addressing the issue.
We intend to address this matter and address it in a way that will in fact create economic activities for St. Andrew and St. David. So we want to assure you that we will not simply allow this problem to go unchecked. And I think even some of our farmers in the past have to some extent begun using the sargassum as fertilizer. But in fact, there is very little support being provided by the Ministry of Agriculture or any other research department or group within the government. And so that is something we intend to tackle.
In 2018, government called for the sargassum problem impacting the Caribbean region to be treated as a climate change issue. It lobbied the OECS Secretariat to find a solution, which included seeking financial support to address the issue as a regional one. The focus of NDC's latest meeting ahead of the June 23rd general elections was disclosing plans for St. Andrew, with focus on agriculture, fishing, and urban development. Joseph Kador, GBN News.